Have you ever been lying in bed at night, when your heart suddenly seemed to flutter, skip a beat, or pound out of nowhere? Most people assume it's stress, exhaustion, or just the body getting older. But if you have been diagnosed with arrhythmia, or if you suspect you might have it, that dismissive thought could be the most dangerous one you ever have. Here is a statistic that deserves your full attention. Around 70% of sudden cardiac deaths happen at home, and every single minute without treatment, survival chances drop by 7 to 10%. By the time an ambulance arrives, typically 7 to 8 minutes, a person unprepared for a cardiac emergency has already lost more than half their fighting chance. But with the right tools beside your bed, the story changes completely. When a defibrillator is used within the first minute of cardiac arrest, survival rates can reach 90%. Today I'm going to walk through the 5 things every arrhythmia patient must have within arm's reach at night. These aren't optional extras. They are the difference between a close call and a tragedy. First, understand what's actually at stake. Arrhythmia means your heart's electrical system has gone off script. The most common form is atrial fibrillation, where the upper chambers of the heart quiver chaotically, instead of pumping in rhythm. Atrial fibrillation is responsible for roughly 30% of all ischemic strokes, because blood pools in the quivering chambers forms clots, and those clots travel to the brain. The more dangerous forms, ventricular tachycardia and ventricular fibrillation, cause the heart to lose all pumping function entirely. That is sudden cardiac arrest. Without immediate intervention, brain damage begins within minutes. The first bedside essential is a portable ECG monitor. This is the most important item on this list. The cruel nature of arrhythmia is that it often disappears exactly when you're at a doctor's office and returns the moment you're home alone at night. A standard hospital ECG captures only 10 seconds of your heart's rhythm. Intermittent arrhythmias are missed constantly. A pocket ECG device, where you rest 2 fingers on small electrodes for 30 seconds, records a real-time cardiac rhythm strip right then, right there. Some devices connect to your smartphone and flag irregular rhythms automatically. Wearable patch monitors take this further, recording continuously for up to 2 weeks, and sending real-time alerts when dangerous patterns are detected. Research confirms these devices match the diagnostic accuracy of traditional Holter monitoring. Keep one charged on your nightstand. When something feels off, record it immediately, and bring that data to your cardiologist. The second essential is a blood pressure monitor with arrhythmia detection. You likely already own a blood pressure cuff, but for arrhythmia patients, the device must include an AF detection algorithm. These monitors analyze pulse irregularity during the measurement and display a warning symbol when an abnormal rhythm is detected. Clinical studies confirm that arrhythmia detecting blood pressure monitors can accurately identify atrial fibrillation with high sensitivity. Take readings every morning before rising and every night before bed. Log the results daily. This dual monitoring blood pressure and rhythm gives you and your doctor a detailed picture of your cardiovascular status between appointments. A warning signal doesn't replace a proper ECG, but it tells you when to seek one urgently. The third essential is a pulse oximeter. This small device clips onto a fingertip and reads your blood oxygen level and pulse rate in seconds. Normal oxygen saturation sits between 96 and 99%. When an arrhythmia episode reduces the heart's pumping efficiency, oxygen levels can fall. Below 94% is a concern. Below 90% is a medical emergency. During an episode of breathlessness or dizziness, a pulse oximeter tells you objectively whether you're experiencing anxiety or a genuine oxygen crisis. It also shows your pulse rate in real time. Above 150 beats per minute or below 40 beats per minute during symptoms means call emergency services immediately. Inexpensive, pocket-sized, and potentially life-saving. Keep one charged on your nightstand alongside your phone. The fourth essential is your emergency information card and medication list. No technology matters if paramedics arrive and don't know what medications you take. For arrhythmia patients on anticoagulants, warfarin, dabigatran, rivaroxaban, this information is critical. Giving the wrong emergency treatment to a patient on blood thinners can cause catastrophic internal bleeding. Your card should include your diagnosis, Every medication with its dose and timing. Your cardiologist's name and phone number. Emergency contacts, and known allergies. Laminate it and place it visibly on your nightstand. Carry a copy in your wallet. Set up the medical ID function on your smartphone, so that information is accessible from your lock screen without a password. These minutes of preparation could be the most important medical preparation you ever make. The fifth essential is your prescribed emergency medication. Depending on your arrhythmia type, your cardiologist may have prescribed a medication to take at the onset of an episode. A strategy known as pill-in-the-pocket therapy for certain atrial fibrillation patients. If you have angina alongside arrhythmia, nitroglycerin belongs on that nightstand. Whatever has been prescribed, keep it within immediate reach in darkness. Labeled clearly, and check expiration dates every 6 months. Never take emergency cardiac medication that has not been prescribed specifically for you. Self-medicating with someone else's heart drugs has caused fatalities. Now, beyond what you keep beside your bed, a few daily habits can dramatically reduce the frequency and danger of arrhythmia episodes. Take every medication at exactly the scheduled time. Missing doses of anticoagulants or antiarrhythmic drugs isn't a minor inconvenience, it creates dangerous windows of vulnerability. If you miss a warfarin dose, take it within 6 hours of the scheduled time. If it's close to your next dose, skip it and continue normally. Never double up. If you take warfarin, keep your intake of vitamin K consistent. Green leafy vegetables, spinach, kale, broccoli interact directly with warfarin's effectiveness. The issue isn't eating them, it's sudden large changes in how much you eat. Keep your intake steady and inform your doctor before adding herbal supplements. Ginseng, or any new health product, as many interact with anticoagulants in dangerous ways. Cut caffeine and alcohol. Both are direct arrhythmia triggers. High-dose caffeine accelerates the heart rate and disrupts electrical signals. Alcohol causes a well-documented phenomenon called holiday heart syndrome. Binge drinking reliably triggers atrial fibrillation episodes. If you experience frequent arrhythmia episodes, limit caffeine to under 200 milligrams daily and minimize or eliminate alcohol. Magnesium deficiency has been linked to significantly higher atrial fibrillation risk in research, tracking patients over 20 years. Magnesium-rich foods include almonds, pumpkin seeds, dark leafy greens, and whole grains. Talk to your doctor before supplementing, especially if you have reduced kidney function. Regarding high-dose omega-3 supplements, recent research found that taking more than 1 gram of fish oil daily can actually increase atrial fibrillation risk. Eating fish is different. This finding applies specifically to high-dose supplements. If you're taking fish oil, check your dose with your cardiologist. Finally, sleep apnea and arrhythmia are closely connected. Repeated drops in oxygen during sleep directly disrupt cardiac electrical signals. If you snore heavily, wake frequently at night, or feel unrefreshed each morning, and you have arrhythmia, please ask your doctor about a sleep study. Treating sleep apnea has been shown to significantly reduce arrhythmia recurrence. The 5 items your bedside table needs: a portable ECG monitor, an arrhythmia detecting blood pressure monitor, a pulse oximeter, your emergency information card with your medication list, and your prescribed emergency medication. Pair these with consistent medication habits, dietary awareness, and regular medical checkups, and arrhythmia becomes a condition you manage, not one that controls you. If this video helped you, please subscribe and like this channel. Exists to get critical health information to the people who need it. Share this video with anyone in your life who has heart rhythm issues. Leave a comment about which of these 5 items you're adding to your nightstand first. In the next video, I'll cover the most dangerous misconceptions arrhythmia patients believe that put them at risk every single day. Don't miss it.